Hello, my name is Vidargavia and welcome to this Minecraft Feed the Beast Revelation. Yeah, episode from the Craftinomical server. Yes, it's time for some Feed the Beast 1.12, modded Minecraft, guys. Look behind me, isn't this the most beautiful block you've ever seen in the entire life of yourself? I wonder... Runestone and the chiseled runestone. Man, I love it. It's awesome stuff. And the thing is, yeah, these are quite easy to make. You just toss stone, as you saw in the last episode, onto one of those rune stone doohickeys, right? And this stuff is made with flint and some runestone, and then you have a brick variant as well. Let's have a look at that one while we're at it too. It's a beautiful block, guys. All of these are very, very cool, and look at this. This will go really well in our dwarven stuff over here, right? This will go really well with the ashen bricks, I reckon. Let's have a try. Let's have a fiddle. Let's just place one here. Yeah, look at that, guys. Oh my days, I didn't know about this before, and that is actually annoying. Yeah, I really like the block. Okay, so I did a ritual here in between episodes. So now we have a forest on our hands here. I did the ritual of doohickey. The ritual of right of regrowth. We'll grow out existing groves of trees into forests and grow grass and flowers on barren earth. And you need saplings, some bark, and a teramos spore and teramos. And you put all that stuff in your pyre, and then you use your fire starter to fire it up, guys, okay? Not like that. But on the actual thing, right? And then you get a whole big thing, and look at this. This actually did a really big area, guys. All of these trees are new. Madness. Okay, well, that aside, guys, today we are going to, first of all, we're going to go into the dwarven stuff, and we're going to try and do some more auto-crafting setups. And then after that, we're going to go to the Craftinomical, and there we're going to try and make an entrance for our skyscraper. So guys, first of all, let's go through what we have so far in the form of crafting here for our units. Our ME system, and I'll tell you also what I don't understand and what I do understand and what my plans are. First of all, I've created 2 additional 16k storage cells, and they're not full yet, so I'm happy about that. But okay, so what we can do here is we can craft some stuff here, right? And this is pure crafting setup, and that's fine. I understand that part, okay? But then if we go back here, we have some things that work and some things that don't quite work. And first of all, we have this this ME interface here, whereby we can create 2 flux crystals with 1 nether quartz, 1 charged nether quartz crystal, and 1 redstone. And that actually works fine. So let me illustrate here, okay? Flux. Take all those out, and then we can craft this thing. And they drop in there. They transform into a thing. And then there's this ranged controller that picks them up. And that's all fine. So now if we look in here, we have 2 more of them there. Which is nice, right? That's really good. What doesn't work though, and I don't quite understand why, is this tank here. This tank is actually supposed to be the sink here. But yeah, we have a fluid interface here, which has a pattern here, saying that if you put 1 water bucket in here, you will, if you put 1 bucket in here, you will get a water bucket back. And then on the underneath here, we have this storage bus. But well, this is all grayed out. It does say that the device is online, but I don't understand why I can't get water. That's a bit odd to me. And then here we have an import bus, which I don't know what that does, I've forgotten. And presumably underneath here we have a interface. Oh yeah, and we have a pattern here. So we can order 1 charged Certus quartz crystal. Yep. So let's try that one as well out. Charged. Okay, so if we do that, and then we order 1, it does go in there. That's nice, right? And now it got sucked out again, and we have it. So that works as well. So it's a right old mess back here, honestly. And if you know why this fluid doohickey doesn't work, let me know. So what is the plan though, guys? Well, the thing is, my first priority, here is to be able to craft 16k storage cells, right? Because then I can easily expand upon that, right? And I can almost do it here. It knows how to craft the processors and the printed silicon and all that lot, right? And it knows how to craft quartz glass and all sorts of things like that. But it doesn't know how to pulverize things. So the first order of business, guys, is to make it pulverize things. And yeah, I'm sort of debating at the moment where I want to put these things. Oh, by the way, the reason it knows how to do the processors is because of the advanced inscriber that we have here, where all these recipes are located. And yeah, I mean, it's a mess back there, but we do have power coming in back there. I think maybe, what's behind here? Oops. Oh, okay, this is where we have our power, so that's nice. Can easily pull some power onto this wall here. And maybe put this thing here. Or maybe not. Maybe put it here more, right? And then we can sort of expand on that. But then we need to have some sort of cables going into it. And the thing is with this thing, right? I'm guessing what we need to do here is, right? We need to put in a Certus quartz into the pulverizer, and we will expect 1 out. That's a bit pants. 8, 1, no. Aha, okay, so maybe we insert Certus quartz ore. Do I have a lot of that? I'm supposed to have enough, right? And I have plenty more, I think, that is waiting to be pulverized. Actually, am I pulverizing that stuff? Well, there's a stack there, there's 43 there. That's about it, right? Oh no, then there's 2 more stacks here. Yeah. Okay, well actually, you know what? What do I want to do with this? Do I want to make it into Certus quartz? And how in that case do I do that? Right, if I put this into the pulverizer, yeah. So if we just make it so that this pulverizer also accepts. Oh yeah. What do I not need here? Oh, yeah. Let's remove the lapis for now. Let's put that in there. And then why are you not running? Because you are actually running, in fact. So that gives it Certus quartz and 10% chance. Is there any way to change that? These are speed doohickeys, right? So now I should get dust in the system. Yes, okay. So we kind of sorted that out, but not really the way I wanted it to. So let's see. Let me try and hook up the pulverizer anyway, so that we can make Certus quartz dust on demand as well, because we're getting a much more Certus quartz than dust at the moment. And I mean, we need Certus quartz as well, but I want to be able to make dust. Right, so we now have this pulverizer here. It's still basic, I can upgrade it later. We have some power going into it, and then it's configured thusly. So it's configured to input from the top and output from the back. And on the back we have an import bus, which is fine. Device online, 2 out of 8 channels, because the outer channel is taken by this ME interface. And then this cable goes all the way around here and comes out here. And this is not at all diary at all, not at all, guys. No, no, no. Yeah, this is then connected to the crafting code processing unit over here. So all now I need to do, if I understand this correctly, and I may well not. Wow, it looks like I have a spot right on my nose there, because of journey map. Yeah, if I understand this correctly now, all I need to do now is I need to do a recipe, a processing pattern, a processing pattern, which depicts the process of gaining Certus quartz dust. So I need to take one of them. Sorry, I need to take two of them. Right, put them there. And I need to take one of these and put it there. Right? Right? Let's try it. Let's try it out. So let's chuck that in there. And then we can say, okay, Certus quartz dust, let's grab that stuff. And let's instead craft maybe 10 of them. Yeah. Ooh. Alright, I just haven't configured this one to ignore redstone maybe. Also, it doesn't seem to have power. Why do you have no power, stupid thing? Oh yeah, because this is not it. Okay. This is not set to... okay, so let's just temporarily set it to up the power. We'll fix it later, okay? So these are now doing their thing. It'll take forever. But behold now that we have no Certus quartz dust. Hopefully soon we will have some, right? That's one there. One. Oh, actually, I just realized I did the recipe wrong. Yeah, so this is working, except I need to fix that. Yeah, this is working, but I did the recipe totally wrong though. Now it becomes 1. It's 1 to 1. So I need to change that. But that's a good first step. And now we can say that about all sorts of things that needs pulverizing. And we can just chuck them in here until this thing is full. And that's really neat, guys. That's really neat. That's a good first step towards automating some serious stuff. So now, if I say 16k storage part, next, it would appear it will know how to do all of the things, except this here is no CPUs available. Why is that? Oh, okay, because the recipe was wrong. Still waiting for stuff. Let's try it again, guys. 16k storage unit, start. So we have this going on. We have some crafting going on here. We probably have some stuff going on back here as well. Let's see how we're doing here. It's crafting those, it's crafting these. Yeah, it's crafting these over here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my gosh, if this works, I'm gonna eat my hat. Ha! I got you, I don't wear a hat. Okay, it's getting close now. We'll see if it works in the end. It needs to do a couple more of these silicon doohickeys, and then it needs to craft the 4K thing, and then the... oh yeah, first needs to do the calculation processors. It needs to craft one more of those, and then it can craft the 16K unit, I think. Ah man, it's cool if this works, guys. Ah yeah, oh yeah, 16K storage component. Cool, guys. Okay, I know it's not much, guys, but this is victory for me, okay? So the next couple of steps here, I think, is to try and oops, what? To do, try and upgrade it to do a 64K, right? Yes. So we need to just teach it this here pattern, really, right? Let's try it. Let's try it, guys. Man, oh man. Clear that out. Set that to crafting pattern, and then do 64K storage component. We don't want fluid. We don't want that is this stuff properly. It's proper this stuff here, like that. And I think we have some space up here. Right, so what if we say to this thing, Give me a 64k doohickey, right? Probably take forever, but you should be able to do it. Start! Man, oh man, it's gonna take over 3 minutes, guys. Well, we'll be back. It's looking like it's gonna work, guys. It really is. It really is looking like it's gonna work. Let's hope these craft properly. And these, and oh yeah, it needs to do 2 more of these, but first it needs to do a bunch of those. Oh, man, it's really cool to look at this, but obviously this is super slow. I'm sure there is ways to speed it up. Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know in the comments. Only needs to do 2 more of these. And 1 more of them. Oh no, 3 more of them. That's over here, right? Also, we're growing crystals here, or we were, like there's no tomorrow, which is cool. Where are we at? Yeah! Look at this, guys. 64k. Oops. 64k. Storage component. Oh man! I love it. We probably need a casing for that as well, right? So let's put this together quickly. And here we go. And here we go. Take that, you! Also, I did a thing here with a panel, right? And it looks kind of alright from this side. But I think maybe I can put another panel here. Let's see if I can find the panels again. Yes, I can. Here we go. Let's try and put this here. Yeah. It's like it's not even there, guys. It's awesome. But unfortunately, I don't think I can do the same with the stairs. But we can make that full blocks. That's fine too. So we can have just a row of machines here from thermal expansion doing all our processing of the pulverizing and the burning and the whatnots. So that's that for today, I think. I think we're going to go over to the skyscraper of doom and see what we can do with the entrance over there. So Ocean Phoenix, bless her cotton socks, has actually finished up all the glass and the beams here. I know we did a fair bit together with Ike and her, but she's the one who finished it up. So this is how we're standing at the moment. It's a massive building, guys, absolutely massive. I struggle to even get it into my monitor here. But what we've decided, anyway, is that the entrance is going to be on this here level, right? I thought we could try these. No, that looks rubbish. I was hoping you could sort of get the. Well, no. I was hoping you could get that. That's not bad, see? But maybe there's a different variant of the marble here, or some other block maybe that can work. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna have the entrance there on that level, and then I want to have a fair few meters going out here, and then just a stair that ends up sort of here. Yeah, that's the idea to begin with, and we need to do that for the entirety of this section here, and then it needs to probably continue over to this section as well. And of course, you need to be able to walk around it, so probably out a bit as well. So we need to do some serious thinking about this this pond here and stuff like that. But that's for later. First of all, I need to figure out a proper material. So let's have a look again here at this stuff. Well, actually, let's place one down, and it can't be one of the pillar ones, I suppose. What? Why do you not work? Let's just convert it all back to raw. And oh yeah, it didn't work because I had a thing and the thing. Okay, so it can't be these things here. Pillar, pillar. Everything is a pillar. Darn it. Bricks? No. Pillar? Marble arch? Maybe. That's a bit too white. Same with that. Nope. Ruined marble. That could work. Let's try that. Let's see if that connects Well, see if that connects up in some unholy way. Ruined marble, was it? Yeah. That seems to be working quite nicely. Okay, so let's try and do that to begin with anyway. We can always change the material later and just get a feel for how it looks. I don't think I have enough anyway to do the whole bit, so I might need to go and steal some marble from somebody or something like that. But okay, let me get my building on here and let's see how far we can get. Guys, look at this. There are fairies here. Now that, my friends, is very interesting. I was under the impression that fairies were no longer in the game. But here they are. Fairy from Roots 2. I wonder. Let's see here. What could this be called? It could be called Ruined. Yeah, so what can we make with this stuff? No, yeah, okay. Yes, this. The offering plate, guys. Okay. How about we chuck it down over here somewhere? I'm guessing there are places like here somewhere, so let's put it there. And then what do we do with it? Then we need to put some stuff in it, right? To get fairy dust. Well, according to the Book of Natural Arts, you need to either sacrifice mundane crops or mystical herbs or rare monster remains. But I guess they mean things such as wither skulls. Well, let's try with these mystical herbs. Well, let's just leave them there and we'll see how it goes. Now I'll tell you one thing as well. I've changed this out to chiseled panels of white concrete because I didn't have enough marble. But then I got enough marble because Narragath came by. So I decided to put in marble stairs here and we'll see. I mean, all the materials are temporary. I just want to sort of get a feel for how this looks when it's all sort of elevated to the right height here. And would you look at that, guys? We have fairy dust on the offering plate. Nice. 7 we got for almost a stack of aubergine. Let's see if they like Persica bulbs here as well. Why not? Yeah? This is the stuff I can always get more of. Now, I'm actually finished with this staircase as well. So let's go away a little bit here and see what we think. See, I like the general idea of it. I think there's a lot to do with details-wise, but I think that just sells it. It elevates it. And when we walk closer here, it feels kind of nice to go up it. And when you're up on it, it feels like you're on a big platform looking up at this big old skyscraper, yeah? So that's all good. Now we need to do... Now what we need to do is we need to have lag. Massive lag. Okay. Fair enough. That's sorted. So let's make a hole here. Here. Oops. And let's get a bunch of wood. Maybe 5 stacks is fine. And then we need to start speculating about the roof here. Well, first of all, it probably can go out like this, right? From here. I'm just making a rough sketch here, really, guys. But if it goes to the end here, that would be fine, I think. I reckon we can have like a sun roof here or something like that. Let's see here where we're at. I really want to bring out the wood out into this area as well, because then that sort of gives you that nice inside-outside connection that we all strive for in our modern day lives. So something like this maybe. Right. But then it also needs to come out here, around these here parts. So maybe... How far is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 21, right? So maybe we go out 7 blocks. Need to recount here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And then we come down. Oh yeah, actually this doesn't need to be this tall as well. So let's see. Oh no, it does need to be this tall, because this is how tall the entrance is. Let's just chuck this in and see what it looks like, guys, first of all. So, this is what we ended up with. Now, wait a minute, guys. Now, wait a minute. Wait. I just found a new building here, guys. Danny's Technical Consortium. It's a dirt house. Amazing. With round balls and things. Dirt fence. Oh, I love it. It's awesome. It's awesome. No. So, this is what we've ended up with, guys. I like it. It's great. We have a little arch here going on with the glass and the sakura wood. And then we have these beams going out, glass in between, and plants growing on top. And then there are just these things here. Different heights, different lengths. Just focusing the eye a little bit on the entrance here, right? That's how it is. That's where we're at. I like it. I do like it. I think it goes. I think it needs another type of leaf in there. Maybe jungle leaf or something quite heavier than the willow leaves, because they're really transparent, these little fellows. I love the white and yellow in them, but they need to be offset by something greener, maybe, I think. And I think we need more greenery in general on the facade, right? And all these ledges here, they are a chance to put things like greenery on, and other things as well, of course. Other things as well we can put there. So that's where we're at with this build. Now let's go and look at our fairy dust before we go, okay? Yes, we have. We have indeed gotten fairy dust. And let's see, we have 7 at the moment. Nope. What's this now then? Fairy dust. Yes. I appreciate that that's... Oh, I used one. Okay, sorry, I didn't need to use one. Do I need to have an empty hand to pick these up? How do I pick them up? Honestly. Ah. Okay, so we got 6 from the... Oh, that's a nice light, though. I really enjoy that. Anyway, guys, that is so interesting to me that we can get fairy dust. We can have another look at the roots mod in a later episode, guys, but today we have fixed the entrance here. We have fixed some 64K automatic crafting in our ME system, and we have actually talked a little bit about roots as well, and sorted out the fairy dust stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you did, leave a like, and where's my umbrella? And I will see you next time. Bye!